Alright, we on live now, boys.
Wow, did you just assume their gender?
Yeah, I
Really?
assumed my own
Did
gender.
you say that? Fire.
Welcome.
Look, I'm allowed to make cringy jokes because I am the god of cringe.
You know what? I'm gonna assume your sexuality too. Gays. Huh.
Oh, wow.
Get
Jeez.
assumed.
But I thought fire was the biggest.
Participation in health.
What?
I'm playing Book of Mario.
Oh.
Yeah. Book of Mario. There are thousands of doors in this game. I like how intelligent systems change to mentally developed systems.
So, what were you asking about Homestuck before the
What?
stream started?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Uwu.
Hi. And I don't know. I just sent a
Not
question mark
you,
because
him.
of comment you made. Ah.
Hello, important client. Your contacts. Close our
Lovely.
store.
Woo.
Oh, what I was asking about the contacts. Not the contacts. The Homestuck. What? How? What was that GIF, and why does it relate to Homestuck having bad writing? I don't get it.
Because, like, they were, like, set up to be a good, like, couple. But then it's like, no.
Yeah, it just ended.
Plus,
Not.
and then, okay. You do not understand, like, how angry, in some respects, that it makes me that Dave Cat is canon.
Uh-huh.
I can't agree with you on the subject because I love it.
No!
Hey guys, I can buy some communication.
I am all...
A useful for poor visibility. Marius is needed, not me.
Okay.
I need 10 coins for this communication. Do you want to buy, madam?
I am all for Dave and Carcat being bros. I do not think they should be romantically interested in each other. Unless we're talking about, like, troll romance and, like, they're, like, morals.
That's why I think the romantic interest thing works so because of girls.
Contact me with contact lenses, Mr. Squishy.
Mr. Squishy.
Contacts! Oh, sweet, crazy, thanks. In the end, the world is clear and clear. I see. Oh, I am pleased. Okay, goodbye. Be careful now. People do not like to manipulate their things. Ooh. Some good advice from Zesty.
And, like... I like both versions of Vriska, but...
Got a nice
I
girl.
can see...
Same.
I can
Another
see
one.
where people are coming from where they hate post-retcon Vriska, because, like, she lacks all the development, but I also hate who pre-retcon Vriska turned into. Does that make sense?
I don't completely know who she's turned into yet because I haven't finished the comic because I'm a lazy ass, but I understand, like, why the...
Well, by the end of the comic, she's erased from existence.
Oh.
Slaughter is funny and explosive.
So she went the way of Aradia.
No. Oh, Arania.
Yeah.
But...
Jackpot, the whole game. Second
It's
prize,
actually kind of
three-digit
disturbing
combination.
She just, like, stopped existing from the comic. Just, like...
No, I definitely feel that about Arania. It's like, because we don't even see a single doomed ghost of her, and it's like,
Yeah, it's
oh
like,
God, what
she's
happened?
just, like, definitely dead. It's like, oh, she fucked up then. Okay.
It's like, okay, if your alpha ghost dies, does all your doom ghosts die too?
Oh yeah, you guys know the Happy Lucky Lottery here?
Yeah.
I know how it works, yeah.
Yeah, it's a scam. You only get the lottery if you wait like 200, 300 something days from when you first got your ticket. Complete
Yeah.
scam.
When I first played it, I was a bad child and tried to cheat, and it was angry with.
I mean, you don't even get the what's it called? You don't even start winning the 4th place prize till like 30 days in,
Yeah.
I think.
It doesn't take
Or maybe
that
it's
long to
10
beat
days.
the game. It
Yeah,
doesn't even
it's
take that long to beat that.
it's really stupid and janky.
I mean, even if we average out like each chapter taking about an hour, that's still only, yeah, it's still only about 10 hours on an average playthrough to beat this game.
But yeah,
I want to draw more things, but I don't know what.
I don't know why they did lottery like that. It's really weird and dumb.
Yeah.
I'm glad the graphic glitch isn't here anymore.
Does the game at least not crash as often as the original game?
No.
Good.
Simply playing this game at all will crash your entire memory card and wipe out all of your saves.
Oh, okay.
Every single save.
Oh, but
Guys, I've got so many nice girls now.
I can say anything after Act 6, Act 4 is just garbage writing.
I don't really analyze stuff. I just like Homestuck, and I'm pretty much just in the range of I like almost anything that has to do with it. Almost.
Yeah, I refuse to be that blind. Because I can
I don't
get
consider
close.
it being blind. I just don't really care.
I know,
about
I
the,
can get
"Oh,
close to that point, but it's like I will care about quality.
I think caring about quality is a healthy thing, and should be done no matter what.
Yeah, it's why a lot of people are so angry with, like, Last Jedi, and we call people out for being too emotionally attached to Star Wars to see that it's a bad product.
I don't like Star Wars, so
Aw. God, you are doing so many things today to just be disowned.
I mean,
Hey,
I
hey,
like
Zix.
Darth Vader, but
Zix, we're about to find the punies. Mario, you have seen? This is one of the things the teacher clearly explains.
well, I like Darth Vader and I like the Star Wars games, but even then, I don't know what's going on. I just like the awesome powers.
We are under road port. I did not know it was repaired.
I mean,
Aaron's whole option is located.
I'm one of the few people that likes half the prequels.
I can't watch them. I don't have the patience or the interest.
For Star Wars in general, or just the prequels?
Eek!
Well,
Do not eat! Huh? Can you not eat me? And you're not killers? Piss off, nerd! Wow, that's a nice option. No, give it to me alone. You are very important. Mario, nothing more. I cannot see anything. You are more beautiful. Oh, okay.
Anyways, what were you saying, Sid? Can
What?
you just not watch the prequels, or like Star Wars in general?
it's just both. If I have no interest in something, I might talk about somebody who's interested with it because, you know, I've been on the other side when someone's talking to you and they really don't care what you're saying. So I try to talk to them about it, but if I don't really like something and I've tried to like it, at that point, I'm just like, yeah, don't care.
Son, that's good. I'll worry about my second car accident. Oh, Puny had a car. Punyo.
It just like flies under my radar.
You're one of Bogley Woods' animals? What are you doing?
I guess.
Why do you know about me? No, should... The guys are doing 10 sailors, right? Help me here!
So wait, which games have you played?
No, this is the end!
I don't remember the names of whichever ones had Starkiller in it.
X-Knots? What the
Force
hell?
Unleashed?
It sounds like a tissue. Extreme.
Force Unleashed?
And part of Force Unleashed too.
Right.
Let's not do anything, so relax. Can you tell you to work? Well, okay. The ex-Naft gang came to my house.
Well... Okay, how about Steven Universe as an example?
Huh?
How about Steven Universe as an example?
I love Steven Universe.
But you have to agree that, like, they have not handled a lot of Season 5 very well, right? Or 4.
Now, the only season I didn't like was the only episode I didn't like was the escapism one.
That was the most recent one.
Came to our big tree. They began to break things and cause problems.
That's what I'm saying, is that, like, the most recent season didn't handle everything too well.
I liked all the other episodes. I felt like all the fusions were shoved together in one spot, though.
I think that's part of the impression that gave it that, like, oh, is this the finale?
Yo, I
Because
just
it
got
felt
here,
like,
what's up?
We have to do all this before the series ends, so let's shove them into the last episode. But then it turns out it's not the last episode.
Hi, Crystallian Gaming. Welcome to the stream. These people are talking about Steven Universe and Homestuck, and I cannot get any room to speak.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm joking.
No, Kaz, you don't understand. We're flooding your stream with cancer so you don't get any more views.
It might actually work at this rate.
I mean, just think of it. Homestuck, Steven Universe, the only thing we're missing is Undertale.
Are you doing 100% run, or is this blind commentary? I have played TTYD a lot, but I have not seen or played any of Book of Mario. So, I guess you should be in for a treat.
I don't think he's ever 100%ed Thousand Year Door either, because that's kind of, like, annoying to do.
I don't plan on doing that, otherwise this series would be extremely long. So I've come to look for help. Many are bad big trees.
Besides, it's kind of not worth it in Book of Mario, because only the story progression is altered text.
Yeah, everyone who wants Crystal has become the star of the same spirit.
So all the side quests probably have normal text.
Now mention something about crystals. Done 100% run. Cool. I can help. Help with Book of Mario or TTYD? Because if you don't know, Book of Mario is like Google translated TTYD to hell.
I mean, it's the same game. It's
I know, but
different text. So
I'm just making sure. But they do not know crystals and stars. Tell me, can we help or destroy it? If so, we will give you, what is it, Christmas? If you do not, we will get the guy to give you it. Do not know what this is, but it will help the tree. I'm sure older people agree. What do you say? Do not take any longer. I beg you in the EU! Mario agrees. Really? They are not funny. You do it. I think the work... I'm sorry if you're wrong. I also make crystal stars before X does. Thanks, very well. I'm very pleased. My name is Make. Welcome to you. You have the peekaboo badge? I don't. But again, I've played TTYD before. I know pretty much every enemy's HP, for the most part. I will take you where I live. Go on, okay.
Besides, don't you want... Is every enemy translated?
Yeah,
Like
every
the
enemy
tattle?
and their tattles are translated.
So yeah, you want to tattle them all anyway instead of using the peekaboo badge.
Yeah. Exactly that. Does the peekaboo badge do something special?
No. It just shows HP.
I'm asking him, like, you know. I think Older Puny says some keys open a secret entry. Aha! Alright, let me just go over here. Grab this. What? Wait a minute, what did that say? Dodge deficit. Reduce damage by controlling control. Guys.
Okay, I'll just ask this. Sin, do you have an example of a series that you like that you know something's objectively bad in?
I don't think about these things.
Well, you should.
Yeah, you should. There, you can penetrate into life by ignoring the tubes. Okay, fast! Yeah, fast! What did
Penetrate into life.
What did Happy Joy say? But in the war, HP was slowly pulled back. Wait a minute, I think there's another thing about war somewhere.
And honestly, why would I pick apart something I enjoy to find something bad about it?
Because...
I'm not saying you should pick apart something you enjoy to find something bad about it. It's just...
it being criticizing what you like is good because it helps the people that make it know how to make it better and how not to make the same mistakes they did.
It might also help you just understand what it is exactly you like about it and help you find other things you like that are similar to it.
Yeah.
I can do that though without picking it apart. I already know what I like about it.
See,
and I don't ever think if something's wrong with it until somebody asks me, and then I do think about it.
Happy Joy's depressing
It
dark.
doesn't really cross my mind at all. Because I'm too busy enjoying whatever it is.
I mean, you should still be like, you should still like criticize things that you like. Think
But
about.
why, though?
Well, why not? Section 2.
That's not a valid reason.
Well, why? Like, why would you not do that?
Well, the exact same reason why would I do that?
Well...
What?
It's the same thing on either side. It's like, why not? Well, why would I? It's the exact same reason.
Yeah, but you don't really understand, like... See, you know EA, right? You know how EA is known for, like, shoving microtransactions and DLC and all this junk into their games?
Literally the only reason I know that is because of a meme.
Yeah. So, you know that. That's good. If people don't criticize that, or criticize them for doing that, then they're going to keep doing that. And that's why they were still doing that. And only just recently did they decide to kind of lay off a bit because of the whole Star Wars Battlefront 2 fiasco that got to them. If they weren't criticized, they were going to continue these really dumb and shitty practices. Also, this is apparently bad forest.
Well, right now they're just trying to get around it with different names, I think.
That still doesn't explain the answer to my question, because I don't even like EA, as to why I would criticize something.
It's an
I
example
like.
of why you would criticize something you like. If you like a game that someone made, but there are parts of it you don't like, criticize those parts that you don't like so they can understand what people don't like about their games, so they can make their games better. That's why you criticize things.
I have done that before, more specifically with the ending of Mass Effect 3. I just don't
Yeah, there you go.
think about it a lot, is my point. It's not something that crosses my mind, like, oh, that sucks, but I don't
Well,
really
yeah,
care.
yeah, we get that. We're just saying you should think
Well,
about it more.
we're not also like saying you should go out of your way to do it, like constantly. I don't know.
So Bogley Forest, huh? Verifying secret, correct? What else can we get?
Mindset than the both of you, it seems.
What?
And that's a good thing, I suppose.
Hmm?
I said it just seems like I have a different mindset than the both of you do. And that's normal, I suppose.
I guess the whole point is just to promote critical thinking because
Critical thinking is a good thing. In any case, really.
Yeah.
Alright, a little further and we should see the big tree. The old man and his friends are waiting for us. Oh, and my little sister. Come on. That was surprisingly normal. Alright. We have rescued all life. It was muy time to work, baby. Oh no. Viviana, do you understand what we have been doing for many years?
I just know there is a reason that, like, there has to be a reason that, like, deep down, I want there to be a remake, like a reboot of Homestuck so it can be done better.
Yeah, and that's perfectly normal and fine, and you know, that's
Maybe
good.
also slim it down.
Maybe they could like turn it into an actual comic, but also rewrite it at the same time or something.
That would be interesting.
Look for your face and make crystal cards and stars, right?
This is unrelated to, like, the problems I have with the end of the comic, but it's like, for one, like, let's simplify the beginning and not make it so, like, alphabet soup.
Well, Crystallian Gaming left.
Like, pointless alphabet soup.
I guess that's what happens when too much time is spent just like talking or something.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, things are going bad, Viviana. Goal. My information is correct. Mario will run soon. You have to attack and get his card. Now what? Viviana, what do you understand? Oh, what does that mean? Sometimes I find a tree. Vivian kept talking for a second after the text ended. Vivian also sometimes sees trees.
Nice.
Viviana, shame. Getting wasted? Disgusting. Fantastic. But enough, Viviana. Poverty measurement is broken. Move Mario Man has painted you a Grodan. Hee hee. Sheep! What? I don't say that. It is very important to solve this problem. You must possess... Do carrots. I do not have it. Censorship. Oh my god. Oh, and Zix left. Damn. Feel a little worm. Someone got hurt. Hi.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hot Dog has moved on to Apex Legend.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of Apex Legend and... oh no, it was Anthem I was thinking about. I don't know what it's about.
It's
There's
it's
apparently
EA's
someone in my
new
class
game. It's like free to play in Origin.
Oh. EA, okay. Yeah, and I bet people are gonna, like, sit around and, like, suck them off. I don't know.
Apparently, it's a really good game, but like you know, it's on Origin, so like no one's playing it. Well, a lot of people are playing it, but like more people would be playing it if it wasn't, you know, exclusive to Origin.
Yeah, developers need to get sticks out of their asses and just move to Steam.
I don't know if Steam would take EA back anyway, because I remember that was a whole big debacle a few years ago.
Oh, I didn't know there was a debacle. I just knew EA moved off and was like, yeah, fuck you, we're gonna take our stuff.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think
no
it's
one
because
knew their
Steam and
website
EA
existed.
disagreed with each other.
Huh? What? Ball of the mustache?
What did you say, Sin?
I said, and then no one knew their website existed. At least I didn't. Had no idea.
Yeah, that's why Mass Effect 3 is not on Steam, because it's on Origin.
That's why I figured out that Origins existed, is because Mass Effect 3 wasn't on Steam and I was angry.
Yeah, so you got Mass Effect 1 and then 2, and then you don't have 3 on Steam, and it's really aggravating because they're not organized. Way to go, EA.
It's-
You won.
And then people wanted Sims 4, nope, gotta go to Origin. People wanted Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, nope, gotta go to Origin.
I'd fucking love
I hate
Garden
this.
Warfare if it was on Steam. Also, apparently Vivian lost Beldam's baby.
Actually, let me check something.
But listen,
that
I'm
contra-
innocent here. I do not have drawings. Results!
Yeah.
Such a crime. How could you talk to me like a nice boy? I understand that the baby is strong. I'll get the shine you found. Yes, I'm sorry. Wow, Beldam is really caring in this game. But, Belda... Oh, you are
Oh my
awful.
God, what are all these Plants vs. Zombies knockoffs?
I did download Garden Warfare, and first of all, it took 3 days.
I downloaded it too.
I deleted it like a week later.
I had a lot of fun with it, but I just stopped playing it because it was on Origin and I didn't feel like updating it or getting on Origin every day. Also, not to mention, getting onto Origin in the first place was really annoying because every now and then it would log you out automatically, and it's just like, why? Why do you have to do that?
I just searched for Plants vs. Zombies on the Microsoft Store. Not on there. Like, none
Hell
of the
care.
games are. But there is a bunch of Plants vs. Zombies, like, free knockoffs.
Oh boy. I'd love
It's
to play
like-
Garden
oh my
Warfare
God.
too. This is a piranha. You know these guys. Famous piranha tree. This type of color is not determined by Bogley wood. Oh, the natural wonders.
People want me to play Apex Legends with them, but I'm like, no, I refuse to install Origin again.
Yeah, just don't
I like
bother.
the tower defense version of Plants vs. Zombies.
I will bug you to get Steam, which I did do very long ago, but I will not bug you to get Origin.
Well, I had Origin at some point, very briefly, because I was trying to do something with Spore.
Oh yeah. Try to jump on them, they will break you.
But, you know, that probably used my old email, which is deleted, so I would have to make a new Origin account, I think. Yeah, because I don't remember the password. I could get lucky and guess it.
Wait,
But-
wait a minute, wait! The ball cleft is named bullshit? A comic book. Hole in a rock with thorns on the foot. What is rummy?
Bullshit! Bad Forest.
That's a
Bad forest.
This head is very painful. Yes, it is. It's not harmful to the fire, but other products seem very effective. Nothing seems to work, it can always be done. Good for you!